Hey guys, how are we doing today? Today we'll be watching Ready or Not. This came out fairly recently in 2019, and I have never heard of this movie. I didn't know it even existed till one of you guys commented on it. It's a horror movie, and it had my interest. The main character, the main person on the poster, kind of reminds me of Margot Robbie a little bit. It might be her actually. I don't think so, but yeah, it has my interest. It looks like a weird, unique kind of horror movie, and yeah, and like I said, you all know I love a good random horror movie, a good high quality one that isn't, um, like what's it called? Bye Bye Man. Remember that movie that came out in 2017? I remember watching that in the cinema, and yeah, and that other one as well, Truth or Dare. I saw the trailer to that. I remember laughing my arse off, but also thinking, oh, that's going to be a shit movie. But never watched it. And I've heard good things about it. I've heard reviews. So I don't know. I might have to watch that as well. But Ready or Not. But anyway, if you guys are interested, you can watch Flying for Access on my Patreon, where you can watch Flying for Actions to all the movies and TV show episodes I watch on Patreon. Movies like this and TV shows like Breaking Bad, Dexter, and Hannibal. And without further ado, that's my fucking do, I suppose. It goes 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa. The Bale Gambit. Take a risk, gain the advantage.
He's in here!
No, God, no!
Never trust the kids.
Please, no! No! No, 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 please! No!
Okay. 30 years later.
Honestly, can't wait to be a part of your moderately fucked up family.
Moderately. It's pretty generous.
Here comes the groom. Shitting his pants. It's not too late to flee, you know. You don't belong in this family. I mean that as a compliment.
Wow.
We could just leave.
Oh, sure, yeah. Thanks for the presents. Go fuck yourselves.
No, I'm giving you an out.
Because he knows, doesn't he? Ah.
Are you ready for this?
Oh, fuck no.
Do you know what it reminds me of in terms of the tone and kind of the story? Knives Out a little bit. The rich family and.
You could have done so much better.
You're just saying that because he's your favorite.
Smile, please. The more natural, the better.
What's wrong with her?
That's good.
Take it personally, they're just trying to figure out if you're a gold-digging whore. Yeah, like my wife.
Yeah.
She's pretty enough.
Grace, honey.
Taking them off.
Holy shit! Holy shit, someone's here!
What? Jesus, Angeline, can you give us a minute?
Creepy hag.
You have to play a game. It's just something we do when someone new joins the family.
A game. If it gets your family to accept me, I will play the shit out of checkers.
She looks. What the fuck? She looks just like Margot Robbie, doesn't she? She has no idea. So 30 years ago, something happened. That opening is going to happen again, isn't it? But what kind of game is that? I don't. Ready or Not? So that means what? Some hide and seek bullshit?
He pulls that card. Are you prepared to do what's necessary?
Finally, one of our children has brought home a good one. And you don't know how grateful we are that you brought Alex back to us.
I don't know if she's being sincere.
We're gonna be best friends.
Oh, she's definitely snorted some cocaine before she came into this room.
He will decide that. Brown-haired niece.
I love her hair.
You continue to exist.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I love you too.
it is a...
Lee Dumas. Very cool name. Cool last name to have. Dylan Lee Dumas. Doesn't work for my first name, but.
Among Mr. LaBelle's possessions was that box. drawing the card, and Mr. LaBelle will tell us which game to play.
What does it say, girl?
It says hide and seek. Are we really gonna play that?
Oh, it's so quiet.
Yeah. Yeah, those are the rules. Hide and seek.
Oh, his face has everything.
Oh, no, we never use the cameras. We always play the games as they would have been played in great-grandfather's time. Always.
Once they get desperate, though,
No way for me.
I mean, stay hidden till dawn.
that'd be very boring.
No, thank you.
Grace, good luck.
What a fucked up game is this? Trying to kill your son's chick. All because of a game? Oh dear. Poor guy, man. Is that why he was trying his best to avoid the family? She has the fucking axe. That's brilliant. Crazy hag. Welcome to the family. Second-rate Margot Robbie.
Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna make a quick pit stop. I've got a nervous stomach.
You know I've never liked you, right?
His response was just a laugh. Bless him.
George?
Over here! Over here! Over here! Guys, I found her!
This is Clara.
Does she look like she's wearing a giant white wedding dress? Emily?
Why did you shoot her in the face, sweetheart?
Hey, it's gonna be okay.
No, it isn't. The old one is the most savage out of all of them. Can you imagine this is based on a true story? Can you imagine? That'd be so messed up.
You're gonna have to run, okay? Hide and seek. You pulled the one bad card. They think they have to kill you before sunrise. Follow me.
Your reaction's quite genuine, though. I respect it.
That if they don't kill you, something very bad will happen to the family. Now, I had to play along.
You knew what would happen if I pulled that card.
I didn't think they'd actually go through with it. No one ever pulls that. It never fucking happens.
Yeah, but you knew about it!
No, I didn't.
Stay quiet, man. Oh, he's watching a video.
Oh, fuck. I thought it was safe. He got married. He didn't play a game. Next morning, he died. His wife, too. Same thing happened to my cousin Rachel. Same thing happened to a bunch of people that I never even met before. You just...
Wow. Some supernatural weirdness.
Warn me.
He wanted to get married.
Someone's
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know. No. There are rules. You can't... You're gonna make it. It's gonna be okay. I love you.
Imagine being that guy, though. He has to live with this bullshit. Ever since he was born, he saw when he was a kid. Trying to bring his wife here, or soon-to-be wife. He's very trepidatious. He's against his family as well, really. He doesn't really...
Found her. Jesus!
Aim for the center of gravity!
I don't know what I'm doing!
I just came to get a drink. This doesn't end well for you. I just don't want to be the one to serve you up. I'll give you a 10-second head start.
Daniel.
But do you remember how you reacted when I told you about this? You didn't fucking blink. I mean, you couldn't wait to sign your soul away.
You know where I came from and what my life was like before. I'd rather be dead than lose all of this.
From your lips.
Wow. Great relationship.
Alex got out. I'm so sorry.
Who's the fuck up now, right?
For
It's okay.
You don't suck, sweetheart.
Here, hon, why don't you just use mine?
Thomas, I just saw her run.
Oh my God! Oh!
Why does this always happen to me?
Okay, calm down. Walk, find you an edible, even you out a little bit.
Find you an edible?
Find the other one that's still alive to clean that shit up.
Oh my God. She's not gonna do what I think she's gonna do.
Oh, what the fuck?
We must kill the bride by dawn.
We're fucked. I mean, we are so fucked.
Calm down. Work the problem. We should use the security cameras.
Bitch is crazy.
I'm afraid I can't do that. The ammunition is display only. Now, did you really think I would be stupid enough to...
Ah, damn me! That's my wife!
Hey. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Looks like Jay Leno, didn't he, when he was getting choked?
You gotta help me. She's everything to me.
We'll get her out.
Okay.
She's over here! She's over here! She's over here! Please!
Okay. And that made plenty of noise. That reminded me of Outlast when that doctor gets crushed in the elevator.
You'll never know how it felt that night to be told that the only man that I'd ever loved had to die. There's still time for Alex to do the right thing. He only has to accept the truth.
What truth is that?
That he is meant to lead this family.
Oh,
thank God. Okay. Okay, listen, I know this is really, really scary, but...
hell. You just got knocked the fuck out. Stink. Oh, the dude from before.
Oh my God, thank you. Get the fuck out of here! What the fuck is wrong with you? You fucking animal, you piece of shit, little tiny dick licker fucking asshole fucking eye!
Didn't they just die in a house fire?
Oh, God. Yeah, that's what the press told you, but here's to you, fucker, because now we are all fucking fucked!
I think you made your point, sweetheart. Thank you.
So, at what point do we just cut and run, right? I mean, come on, right?
She's into it because she's a demented bitch.
I followed that lady down here and I shot her with that gun I found.
I'm so proud of you.
Really? I agree with this guy with the beard, man, who's drinking, you know.
Motherfucker!
Fucking badass.
Turn on the fucking music, you idiot!
He's not gonna forgive you if you do this.
Maybe not. But at least he'll be alive. I can't let my entire family die because of you.
No one's gonna die. No one is gonna die.
Why did you leave us, Alex?
Night when I was chanting and slicing the throat of a goat, it occurred to me that that wasn't a completely normal thing to do. It felt normal. And I realized that you'll do pretty much anything If your family says it's okay.
Brother! Did you give us
Death report on the maids. White bottle, little red cap.
Respect.
Never thought it'd be me.
Daniel.
Oh, she's gonna shoot him.
Get out of the way.
Oh, she will.
You really don't care if I die?
You don't have to do it.
Fucking crazy, demented cunt. Oh, that's so much blood.
You're just another sacrifice. I'm gonna do it right here.
She shot you down.
You can die. You die.
Fuck your fucking family!
Ooh. How does he feel? He must feel conflicted, though. It's going to take a lot of healing.
Ugh.
She's in here! Hail Satan! Hail Satan! Hail Satan! It is lost.
Was it all bullshit? See, sounds like it. It looks like it.
The girl still dies!
Did she just explode?
Can I take it back? I want to go home!
Oh.
And I'm in control!
Selfish. Fuck.
No, I'm not like him. I'm not like that.
Alex, want a divorce?
Oh. The nice noise of blood dripping. I'm not a serial killer. Ew.
Fuck.
So it was real. How is she gonna explain this to the police? Oh, that is a cool shot. Look at that. All the fire. Oh, that's brilliant. The juxtaposition, her wearing all white. Now it's completely drenched in blood.
What happened to you?
In-laws.
This actually is the perfect answer to that. In-laws. Adam Brody. Is he Adrian Brody's brother? That's what I've... He's been in other movies before. I swear he has, that I've seen. And that was Ready or Not. And I didn't realise how funny the film was. It made me laugh quite a few. I thought it was a serious movie. I don't know. I guess I was thrown off by it. But I had a lot of Knives Out vibes, if you get what I'm saying. Like in terms of the fucked up rich family and the message of the movie being about this, how different rich people are. And I'm sure not all rich people are like this. It's obviously poking fun and being satirical and being over the top. But it's very simple, but it's a contained movie. It's set in this really beautiful looking mansion. A lot of the production design is off the charts. It looks brilliant. And I do like those movies where it's contained in one location. For example, there's been other examples out there that I can't really think of right now, but for me, it's effective, and it kind of puts that claustrophobic feel, that suspense for it. And in terms of it being a straight cut horror movie, it's not that. It's a pretty like a small kind of self-aware kind of comedy, and the family, they're all different. They've all got their own quirks and all that, but there isn't much to them. For example, the guy on the phone, I forgot his name. The husband to the younger daughter, the guy who is not really respected by anyone. He's just there with a crossbow, and he even tried to research how to use a crossbow on the phone. Like there's not much to him, but he's only there for the laughs and the funny moments because he's using the phone in the toilets or whatever. But and and the daughter's just constantly killing people by accident. But it's a lot more funny than it is scary, and I should have saw that coming, but the title Ready or Not kind of reveals what happens. It's like a hide and seek movie, and it is a very weird. Imagine being told about this concept before the movie's even made. It's about this family who. It's a tradition to play games with the newlywed, and if they pull a certain card, if it's a bad card, then if it's hide and seek, which is if the person who is married into it has to hide, and if they are caught, they'll be dead. And if they survive, the family will die. It is a very unique idea for a story, and it ends up being true. It ends up being fucking true, and these guys blow up. the way they did that was funny though. How he just fucking blew up one at a time. I just wanted some weird. Do you know what? It reminds me of, what's it called? Kingsman, the first movie, when everyone's heads just blow up and the music comes on in the background. It kind of reminded me of that a little bit. They just blow up one at a time, and she starts laughing, and I don't know who plays the main lead. She does look familiar. She kind of reminds me of Margot Robbie. I said that a lot in the reaction, but she does a brilliant job in this. She plays a smart character who isn't always screaming and just being helpless. I hate that stereotype in horror movies. She fends for herself. She is the ultimate badass in this movie. She kind of reminded me of the Australian chick in You're Next. She holds her own, and she even kills. I think she kills some of the people. Yeah, she kills the mother, and yeah, she kills the Alfred. I don't know the guy's name. The Alfred of this movie, of the caretaker, whatever how you want to call him, who ends up looking like Harvey Dent because of the burn marks, but. Yeah, at first she's just laid back, funny, but very nervous because it's a rich family and they're very strange people. The old lady just giving her dead eyes before the initiation, and she seemed, and I do love the opening, by the way. The opening, how you see a younger version of that old lady, and looking back on it, the reason why she looked so miserable because what happened to her in the beginning, 30 years prior, and it's not, how do I say this? It's not a brilliant masterpiece. Oh my god, what we found here movie, but it's fun. It's entertaining. I was never bored throughout the entire movie, and that is probably the greatest compliment I can give to a movie. If I'm not bored, if I'm entertained, I'm happy. I have one problem with the movie though. Alex, that's his name. I get what they were trying to do by having him be like the aunt, about how, she realized about having to kill her husband and play part of the game. And he's part of this family, and he needs to be the head honcho of the family and make sure the family doesn't die. Even though beforehand I did believe this whole bullshit of them dying is not true. I didn't believe it. And I don't think he did, but then he, out of nowhere, he just turned just like that and decides to kill her. But I get it. It was hinted earlier on with what the aunt was saying to his father. But I just feel like what he said to his mum about how normal it felt to kill that goat and do all these weird things. He wanted to be away from that, and she symbolized, when I say she, I mean Grace, Grace symbolized what was normal and a way to get away from this family, because he was always ashamed to be part of this family. Not ashamed, but was distant. And him turning like that, I felt kind of. I don't know. I didn't agree with it. I didn't. It didn't bother me so much that it ruined the movie, but I just didn't agree with it. I feel like it was a bit out of nowhere, even though it was hinted earlier with what the aunt was saying. But after all the things he was saying, what he was saying to his mom when she was smoking, and I just feel like it wasn't a good character turn for me. His brother Daniel, from the get go, you could kind of guess, hey, he's gonna help her, and he does. And his fucking crazy wife, bimbo bitch, kills him, and you can tell she was, kind of a gold digger, like his previous ex. I think he said that earlier. He had an ex who was a gold digger, but so was she. From you can just tell. And by the shit she was saying, and before she died, she said, I want to be back home. I don't want to die like this. And she probably hated him, but just wanted, it's a rich family. It's a very extremely rich family, and it's a very creepy mansion, but a nice mansion at the same time. I'm very conflicted with the mansion, but the production design of this movie, it had my attention. And it's something you would see in Batman Returns, at the Wayne house. I don't know, the Wayne mansion rather. You can tell I'm not rich. I keep on confusing it with house instead of a mansion. But yeah, the performances were great. I liked the one who played the aunt. She was batshit crazy. I do like how determined the main father was to make sure this ritual was done, and he was right the entire time. It was never BS. If he didn't do it, everyone would be dead. And I don't know how she's gonna explain what happened to the police. By the way, I don't know how she's gonna explain that. It's gonna be one hell of a story to tell, in Ready or Not Part 2. But the moral of the story is, don't get married, especially to rich, crazy people. But yeah, that was definitely not what I expected. It was a good comedy, like a dark comedy with some good gore as well. And that was my reaction to Ready or Not. And if you guys are interested, you can watch the Flame for Reactions on my Patreon, where you can watch Flame for Reactions to all the movies and TV show episodes to watch on Patreon. And I will see you guys next time, and have a good day.